Hey everybody, welcome to Test Your Metal. Today we are going to be testing our metal again as treasure hunters in Uncharted, the first of its name. I am Lily.
I'm Devin.
And welcome back. Devin's going to be playing today. What happened last time? We blew up a boat.
Yeah, we dug up a coffin, blew up a boat, took a nice plane ride.
Oh, we lit some stuff on fire with cigars.
We ditched Elena with no food or water or money or anything.
Real jerks.
And then we took a trip through the jungle while Uncle Sully told us dirty stories about barmaids in Lima.
Yeah.
And
Uncle
then
Sully.
we discovered the physical properties of water.
We did. It's an interesting thing in this game.
What am I
It goes
looking at?
in case you wanted a physical recap of last week.
Let's get going.
Let's light some stuff on.
Remember, kids, smoking is cool, is what this game says. But it's not.
I don't think he actually smokes at any point, though.
He totally does.
He does?
If not in this game, in the other ones. But I bet he does in this one. I bet in the intro he was smoking.
Are you skipping on purpose?
Yeah. Skippity-doo-dah.
He's having a great day. You're just trying to not have people focus on how dopey he looks when he's running like this.
Like, oh boy. Hoo-ha. Nate Drake is always out of breath, despite having actual super strength.
He can run forever, climb forever, but he runs like this.
What do you make of
like
this?
Like he's swimming. He
says.
runs like he's swimming. Maybe they just didn't know how to animate either.
Maybe Incan air is very thick and you have to swim through it.
That tracks.
The order of these signs has some importance.
So you got the sun,
the gear,
the Incan looking dude, man.
Yeah, number 2.
With the little hatchet in his head or whatever.
Man proposing to his hatchet.
Little spootery dude.
Shelob.
And the very angry looking
Moon from Majora's Mask.
I was thinking of a different thing. I was thinking of Kubo, the Moon King, when he becomes like the serpent.
Spoilers.
He actually. Oh, I'm so sorry. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen Kubo. Oh. But yeah, the thing that happens at the end with the guy and the creature, he kind of looks like that.
Yeah, spoilers for Kubo. It's a direct retelling of Majora's Mask.
That's not. No. But it does have a lot of story about the moon. It's very good. If you haven't watched Kubo and the Two Strings, I highly recommend it. It's very good.
Look at that. Look how strong he is.
I push this now.
Now,
spoiler alert for Conan, it's actually Nathan Drake.
Fun trivia.
Yeah.
Wait, what was second? It wasn't Shelob, was it?
Oh, no.
It was the man.
Oh, the
hatchet
himself. Man. Hatchet proposal man.
Okay.
I feel like that's not how the ladies want it.
It's interesting how, like, that's very true. It's interesting how that's him.
Yeah, that's him.
Like, these ancient ruins, like every ancient ruin that you visit in a video game, is like a fully functional giant Rube Goldberg machine.
This actually reminds me of
Spider.
The one Tomb Raider movie where Lara Croft / Angelina Jolie is just like hopping up on the stuff in the,
Like the end of the first one, are you talking? Maybe. Or like the Cradle of Life?
How many were there? Were there 2 or 3?
I think there were 2.
Okay, then it must have been the first one. The one with Daniel Craig. I don't know if he wants to remember that, to be honest.
That's what he wants to be remembered by.
I don't think so. I don't think that's true at all.
If you ask him, he's like, if only I could go back to the Tomb Raider days. Wait, how does he talk? If only I could go back to the Tomb Raider days. That's Daniel Craig.
No, it's not.
Close your eyes. Hi, I'm Daniel Craig.
Definitely not. You sound like Devin trying to do something, but I'm not sure it's Daniel Craig.
Keep an open mind here.
Okay.
I'll leave
All
the
right,
room. I'm gone. I just passed a handsome man with a beard. It's me, Daniel Craig.
False. Fake news.
Well,
Why do I not believe you?
I'll work on it.
You better keep working.
This episode is sponsored by Daniel Craig.
No, it's not.
Looks like there's a ladder.
Daniel Craig doesn't even know who we are.
Wait here while I
He
check.
doesn't.
Although we've said his name so many times, if it pops up, he'll be like, who the heck are these people? And why are they talking about me in the movie that I never want to remember that I was in?
That's the secret to having a successful channel from the start.
I'm just saying
is-
Daniel Craig like a million
Yeah,
times.
just say,
Daniel
just
Craig.
pick any
Daniel Craig.
celebrity that's not in the hot seat right now. Any celebrity that isn't in danger of being canceled, and just say their name over and over and over again until somebody who does know them says, "Hey, are you involved in that YouTube channel?"
They're like, what are you talking about?
Boom,
I'm
done.
too busy making Knives Out too.
Oh yeah.
I know, I'm so
And
excited.
it's an exclusive Netflix deal now. I think Netflix
Really?
bought the Knives Out IP for like $4 billion or something.
And they're getting like so many, like, I don't know how to.
Actors.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Words are hard.
Where did all that
Like Catherine Hahn is in it now.
Oh,
Is that
really?
her name? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Catherine Hahn.
And I love her. I've loved her ever since Parks and Rec. So.
Oh, what was her name in Parks and Rec?
You put me on the spot.
Whatever it was, she didn't care. Hey.
All I remember is her saying, Pancho!
It's time for me to start a timer of sorts. Who knows how long we've been doing this?
Oh, fair enough. I'm trying to think of her name now. What is her name?
Political lady who wants Ben Wyatt to work for her.
She's
It's
a
not
political
important. This is an
consultant.
Uncharted episode.
Jan Barkley?
Janet Barkley?
No, I think it's just Jan Barkley. Jen Barkley.
Jen?
Barkley. That's what
Jan.
it is. Jan.
Ooh,
Jen Barkley.
here. I can, I'm gonna leave the room and Catherine Hahn's gonna come in. Ready? Close your eyes, close your eyes. It's me, Catherine Hahn. Oh wait, just kidding, it's Daniel Craig again.
Why are you so bad
Were
at
you fooled?
this? No.
Ah. I
Not
thought
even a little bit.
I thought I could surprise you with another Daniel Craig visit.
False.
I made it. I'm on the other side.
Looks like we made it.
Can you get this open? Like, where is he? We, like, jumped down a hole.
Better blow some stuff up.
And Sully was just like, I'm sure eventually it'll come to the other side with explosives. And someone
Explosion
handily
sauce.
put in there.
It's good on its own.
Little Metalocalypse humor
Yeah.
for you. Uh-oh.
How many other people, I guess in the comments, you'll have to let us know how many of you are watching through Metalocalypse because you heard about the movie deal and you're super excited about it, so now you're watching through all of them again.
Yeah.
Because we are.
It was Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Aquatine?
Yeah. Aquafina
Aquafina
Hungry
Hunger
Brigade.
Remorse.
Some other show, and Metalocalypse. Uh-oh. Oh, this is back whenever they were like, we're still Crash Bandicoot,
Oh, I
right?
hate this. I'm so glad that you're playing this right now.
Ah.
I hate running
No, 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 no,
towards
no, 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 no,
myself
no.
in real life. It stresses me out a lot.
Running towards yourself.
Although
in
who knows,
real
people
life.
might enjoy watching me be stressed out while playing.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the thing.
it is.
Why is she yelling? Meaning me, like when I was not Sully just now.
That's a man.
Better.
He's got a mustache. I mean, I wouldn't make any assumptions. You don't know. Although he was talking, well, yeah, I wouldn't make any assumptions.
So, they're looking for El Dorado, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they think it's a whole city made out of gold?
That's a good question.
Or it's the city of gold.
I would imagine they would think it was a whole city.
Gold statue.
Or do they think there's just a bunch of treasure in there?
And look here.
And like, how are they gonna get it all out?
Damn thing.
I don't know.
I think that.
Maybe they're trying to figure out how they got the gold statue out, and then they'll figure out how to.
Dorado. The golden.
Oh, is that what El Dorado means?
It wasn't a city of gold. It was this.
Is it?
It was a golden idol. You imagine what that thing
All I know
was
is that
now.
Tulio and Miguel got there first. And then they sang a bunch of songs about being gods, and then they sailed away on a ship.
There were songs in that?
Years late for
Yeah, it was a really good movie.
I remember none of the songs.
It's good to be a god.
I literally don't remember that at all.
Man.
And that's saying something, because normally I remember things like that from... Was it not Disney?
DreamWorks.
Okay.
Before they
Well, I can't
got
even
into
say that
CG.
that's an excuse, because Anastasia, I remember like all of the words from that. And
Yeah, was that DreamWorks?
I don't
Or
know.
was that, like,
I think it
some
was like
other
a
third one?
random company.
Whoa, look at this. We're like following the tracks of the giant golden man statue. Like,
It just looks like three big claw marks, like some really demonic D&D creature was like...
it's foreshadowing.
Yep, for the D&D game that they're about to play.
Yeah.
They stopped
Oh, they
here.
stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get
I don't know why we needed to
Treasure out.
tell you what explosions sounded like, but that's what we
Well,
do
Nate-
when we're just sitting around.
Yeah, Nate and Sully didn't tell us what the
I know, how were we
explosion
supposed to
sounded
know
like.
otherwise?
So here's the part where we realize that I'm less collecty.
Wait, Sully, do you hear that?
Because you're just
Uh-oh.
rolling through.
Wait, do you hear that?
There's something you don't see every day.
A waterfall!
Yeah, there's that's what
Oh,
you don't
probably
see
the,
every day.
probably the ship.
Oh, Sully,
Look at that waterfall!
the water's up there, and now it's down there.
Look how pretty that is, though.
It's really pretty. I think
gorgeous.
I think this might be remastered.
Yeah,
Is there?
it is,
Oh, there's
for
a-
sure.
There's a treasure up there.
Yeah, I know. I get it every time.
Got it.
That's not...
Boom, taken care of.
You don't shoot the treasure, that's not how
If
you...
I can't have the treasure, no one can.
Well, be damned.
I'll be snookered.
Come up the river during flood
Wants
season.
to come up
Stop.
the river.
Let's check
Is it
it out.
a
Now, wait.
submarine?
This feels kind of hinky.
I don't think so.
Hinky.
You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle
It's a
of the
U-boat.
channel.
It's a German U-boat.
I'm being serious.
I tell you
I just
what,
knew that
stay
off the
here.
top of my head.
Check it
It's
out
definitely not
myself.
because he just said that.
Run into any Nazis.
Yeah,
I believe you.
do that.
Oh, wait.
I don't think anyone else
Hold
will.
on to this for me, will you?
Hang on to that, will ya?
Why did he do that?
I don't know. Like, he takes it everywhere.
We literally jumped like earlier. Like 5 minutes ago, he was like, I'm gonna jump in this big pool of water and meet you on
Right.
the other side, Sully. And now he's like,
Hold on to this, man.
my journal might get tetanus. Guess I'm going in. Oh, he didn't dive.
He just like went,
I wonder if they have a diving animation in this one
I
yet.
don't think so. Look at the way he's swimming. They do not have a diving... I'm pretty sure he swims the way that
Is
he
his mouth
runs.
just permanently... Oh, it comes up. He comes up
But
for air
it's
at
like
least.
permanently closed. It's like...
Yeah.
Like, how do
He's-
you breathe? You
he's-
breathing through your nose?
Does his mouth move when he talks at least?
Look, I'm breathing heavy, though.
Yeah, I thought he was going to respond. What a bad friend.
I know. So rude.
I think my theory for Uncharted 1 is that Nathan Drake is an action figure.
I could see that.
And it takes place in the world of Pixar's Toy Story.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Buzz Lightyear?
He was piloting the German U-boat. And that's why it's stuck up a waterfall, because he's a spaceman, not a waterman.
I mean, you have a fair point.
And there's no water in space.
It looked like he was just like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, there's a little bit of like, I don't know. The climbing is like
Resistance?
Resident Evil tank controls.
I've never played any Resident Evil games.
Oh man, you are sort of missing out.
If we ever play a horror game on this channel, I'm just gonna freak out the entire time.
I saw a shiny back here.
I will shriek like a small child.
Yeah, like, I love the Resident Evil games, but I played a little bit of, oh, no one saw what that was.
It was an Engineering. I saw it.
I played a little bit of, but didn't continue playing Resident Evil 7 because they switched it to first person, which, to each their own. I like a good number of first person games, but I'm so scared in first person. Everything's so much more scary whenever you don't see
Right?
your own
It's like,
character.
in your face. And you're like, oh no!
Like, sometimes I wish I could sidle instead of drop.
Yeah, I jumped the first time I played, and I didn't die. I was impressed with myself, and also like, wow, that was stupid.
Like,
That was really dumb.
jump!
I'm surprised I didn't die.
Look at that finger strength. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Nathan, what'd you do?
What's he...
Was he dead? Yes. In fact, he was.
I'm gonna say I would have survived that. I would like severely ruined my ankle, but I wouldn't have died.
I don't know.
Yeah, I made it.
Yeah.
My name's Nathan and I made it.
I don't see your timer.
Wow. Hey, he lived.
Because he fell in the
Oh
water.
no.
What did you do? Maybe there's like a place to come up on this side.
Yeah, I bet. Because I don't think you could go around the U-boat. Oh no. Well, let's give over here a shot.
Yeah. I think
tried-
right there.
Yeah, I tried to climb up here, but
Uh-oh.
maybe you have to do it in a specific spot.
You broke the game.
There he goes.
Okay.
Well, that's one way to survive the fall. Is aim for the
Could
water.
have just hopped in there to begin with.
It is pretty. I don't remember if I said this earlier, but last time you said it, I think that this is the remastered version.
You did say
Okay,
it.
I did. Couldn't remember. There's a lot of stuff whenever you're like
Yeah. Look how pretty.
doing
it
a
is.
play with talking where if like your thought
Well,
gets
normally-
interrupted, you don't want to interrupt the interruption, you just let it go.
Just so you know, normally if you're doing a play, there is talking when you're performing on stage in a play.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
You're so loud. Just when you like screamed like a weird, insane person. though.
That was how funny your joke was.
Thank you. I'm flattered that you
No,
think
it
so.
actually was really silly.
What do you see?
Oh, I didn't even read the sarcasm. I thought you were being serious and genuine and nice.
You think that's how I laugh?
No, I just thought when you said it, that's how funny it was.
No, yeah, no, that was serious.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they changed up the controls.
Learn how to open doors.
I am
Nathan.
looking forward to the later games when it's like, okay, just push this button. We don't need...
When his jeans like move with his
Yeah,
legs
we don't
instead
need
of
you to
like.
get into this.
Wow, that was a
Swirling.
pretty good.
Yeah.
You can do a little ballet routine.
La 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 la.
Whoa.
Oh man,
Something happened here.
how do you think that guy died?
Every time I look at this, I imagine that he's a zombie though.
Maybe he is.
Maybe.
And he's just like, just take my money.
Shut up and take my money.
Now, where'd you get
Please
this,
don't kill me.
composing friend?
Now, where'd you get this green guy? Whoa.
That was the...
Did he only take one coin? There's like a bunch of gold coins on the floor, and he's like, I'm good.
Trail just got
I'm
one.
fine.
How so?
Well,
How
I just met
so?
a guy with
How are you gonna eat? Don't you need
You didn't-
money for food and stuff?
Also, he didn't even check his pockets. Can't say he got pockets full of Spanish gold.
Amateur.
Go! And then swap the controls.
Power Rangers.
Because going through doors should be most of the gameplay.
Obviously. How else are you gonna have fun?
Jumping on things and shooting people.
Shooting stuff. Jumping on things and turning the door knobbies.
Turning the door knobbies. Alright, here we go. This has gotta be it. There's a lot of, like, faith in exploring these passageways. Like,
Bloop.
what if there was no egress there, and then you just drown?
It's true. That would suck.
Nathan Drake the first.
The first of his name.
I don't know, ND1 on the Buckley's. Oh! Oh man.
Captain's quarters. Get this. He's still here.
Well, the captain goes up with his ship.
It looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. Ooh,
That's foreshadowing.
way to go.
That we're gonna be ripped to shreds, baby.
No, foreshadowing the twist.
The twist.
Mhm. Maybe some people here don't know the twist,
It's true.
so we won't say it.
I don't remember it, so I literally can't say it.
Ooh,
It'll be a
okay.
fun surprise because it's been a long time since I played this game.
Versteckter in Cell.
Versteckte. Oh, do you know what that means?
No.
Oh,
UK26.
I don't either.
Stuck in land. I don't know.
UK26.
Or the Versteckter Island. Who knows?
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Are you alright?
Are you okay,
Sully, you're not
Nathan?
I think I found our missing page. You're kidding. Looks like Drake and our
Yeah, you're right, Sully. It was a joke. I found nothing. Anyway.
Right to it.
You're kidding. Yes, I am.
We've got to get something out of this trip, huh?
Do you think anybody who's alive today
You there?
has been in a wild goose chase? Or is that just like a saying now that
What's the saying? That's
has,
like a forever saying.
has no relevance though? Like it's the true meaning of the words have been erased, and now it's just the
I mean, probably. It's such an old saying. Like, I'd have to look it up to see where it came from.
and I guess geese are just really hard to catch.
Oh my gosh, geese are the worst. Geese are scary.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
That's probably bad.
Fine.
Run, Nathan, run!
I wonder if I'm supposed to go out that hole.
Yeah, probably. I love how it's just fine and he's got time to like get out of there and stuff.
Yeah. There he goes.
Oh, hello.
Who's that guy?
Hey. Friends of yours, Sully?
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Roman.
Manners, young man. This is just business.
Get over there. Easy.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands up.
Why is that an excuse? This is just business.
Right?
It makes it worse.
Don't mind me putting this gun in your face. It's just business. Calm down. It's fine.
You're literally so unimportant to me that there are no feelings involved.
Grand promises
It's only business.
So rude.
That guy, oh man, he looks like someone.
another fool's.
He does. They did a really good job on his, like, above the eyebrow wrinkles.
Who's that guy? Was he in one of the Red movies? That guy in one or two. He has piercing blue eyes. And he's never like the main character of something.
Are you talking about the senator guy who, like, dies?
Gosh, I don't know.
I don't remember his name, but he's in a
Oh,
lot
well.
of stuff.
It reminds me of that guy.
What does the Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after
What did
the
he, like,
same
circle the
treasure.
box?
Map has something to do with it.
Here is all the treasure.
Yeah? For now.
Be there
Just
or
in
be
case you need a
square.
reminder. Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
That's far too vulgar. No, I think
Stare,
we should
no.
hurt him a bit more.
Shoot.
Now, whoa. Come on, Roman.
That's not vulgar.
Got nothing to do with
Oh no.
No, Sally, no.
That took a long time.
Yeah, it did.
Like, when we were running out of that,
They gotta
I was
understand.
expecting like it to be a close call. And then he just gingerly swims out and then has a big old conversation, and then
Sally, no.
his best friend and mentor dies, and I think that's a good spot because it's been about 20 minutes.
You gonna run from the police next time?
From the popo,
police.
from the Roman.
From the Roman Popo-man? I don't know.
Well,
Well, thank you guys so much for sitting in with us
Yeah.
for episode 2.
tune in for episode 3 when
Yeah.
we run
From
from
the
guns.
Popo-man.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good day, and
Don't forget to clean out your lint trap, because
that's not...
if it's full of lint, then how are you going to get more lint trapped in there? And that stuff's got to be worth something, otherwise they want to make a trap for it, right?
Also, at the end of our video, you'll see our other pages to like, subscribe, and come back and see us next time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I thought that's where you were going. Lint trap.
I wanted to leave it on a nugget of wisdom.
Clean out your lint trap, guys. Clean out your lint trap.